Hey everybody out there joining and stuff. This is a little bit of after hours stuff. Oh man, what a mess. Kids are in bed, which is awesome. They're finally getting some sleep, so I'm going to play some games that I personally enjoy. I know people have been asking what other games I play. I play a ton. So this is one of my absolute favorite games of all time. I've beaten it numerous times, but I've never beaten it on Steam. I was excited that they released it on HD, and I'm gonna give it a little bit of playthrough here and there. For those who never played any Final Fantasy games, they're awesome RPG games. They're so much fun. So yeah, I play certain games with the kids' course, like Nintendo, Mario Kart, all that stuff, and it's great. Those are awesome games. But when they get kids to go to bed, I play a lot of games that are like a little bit maybe stuff that they shouldn't see. Final Fantasy is definitely not bad, but they're still kind of young, I guess, to see some certain things. So, hey, what's going on there, Andy? Appreciate it. The kids are asleep, and I've decided to play a little bit of old nostalgia games. And I figured out, you know what? Why not record it? This is one of my favorite games of all time. I've beaten it numerous times on different platforms, got numerous achievements on PlayStation and Xbox and all that stuff. But for those who've never seen Final Fantasy X, it's probably one of the best Final Fantasy games ever made. There's some weird parts still, it's a 20 some year old game, but it's incredible. Oh man, you just woke up. Geez, oh man, I don't know what time it is over there, but it's almost midnight here. So we're gonna give it a playthrough. Let's give it a go. Um, it's my first time playing it on Steam, so I'm kind of excited. Got a lot of achievements to get, which is cool, and that's something that I always just enjoy, just like doing the achievement hunting. So it's actually running the first install script. So, oh no, kidding! It does not in controller input using the guide button. Okay, okay. Hmm. Interesting. So I guess I'll have to use keyboard, which is fine by me. I'm okay with that. I thought that would be. That's interesting. Strike one. Oh man, that's some music right there. So for those who haven't, oh no, kidding, Phoenix. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a wonderful game. Oh my god, no, this is one of the best games ever. I love it. No, I'm a long time, lifelong gamer. My dad started me as a gamer when I was just like I'm doing with my kids. He bought the original Nintendo back when I was like 5. He brought it home, and I remember just like playing hours and hours and hours with him because he just loved hanging out with me. That's something that we just bonded over, and I kind of like want to replicate that with my kids. Something that and they're finding so many different types of games out there that they're really into, and Final Fantasy was one of the very first games I ever played that made me feel sadness, like straight, true sadness. You can't hear? Oh, no kidding. Let me change, see if I can change the video games loud guy. Okay. Let me get into the actual settings and I'll change it because it's my first time running it, so I haven't even hit the settings yet. That's probably why it's so loud on TikTok. Apologize. No, it's gonna come back on loud here, so don't mind that. I will change it. Oh look, it's actually the original Japanese. Yeah, I need to get this out of win mode. First and foremost. Oh man, seeing that opening screen and that music, I tell you, that's yeah. For those who haven't seen it, oh definitely, the music in Final Fantasy is legendary. For those who have never played any Final Fantasy games, they're not the typical game that everyone's so used to seeing. Uh, it's not, you never get the ending you want. They're never happy endings. That's what's great about them. It's still going to be good, but it's going to be very sad. And I think Final Fantasy VII was one of my first real Final Fantasy games besides the original one on NES. Um, Number 9 was great as well, but 10 was by far the best story, hands down. So one of my favorite games of all time. So once we get in here, if I can, well, I think it's going to make me actually go through the entire story until I actually get to the main menu. Search up Val X. He's an artist. Hey, okay. Yeah, appreciate everybody with all the likes and love. Yeah, so the kids are asleep. Gonna play some more Rocket League tomorrow. You know, that's what they do. They're great. They love Minecraft. We're gonna do that as well. But I'm gonna play games I play games at night all the time whenever we go to bed. And so yeah, for those who never played Final Fantasy, there's literally I think 16 of them now. 16 different games. Well, in chronological order. There's plenty of other games too that came out on handhelds and PSP and all that stuff, but and numerous other ones as well for Game Boy and all that stuff back in the day. But none of them have really anything to do with each other. There's no sequels or anything like that, other than this one and also Final Fantasy 13. This was the very first Final Fantasy that was so successful that they decided to make a sequel to it. So they made Final Fantasy X-2. So it was a follow-up, which was awesome. Here we go here. So let me see if I can. Okay. First things first, can I do snap and enter? Wow, it's not what I want. This is interesting. I thought this would be in English because you figured that I downloaded from Steam that it would be. But I can't even see the main menu. So I'm just gonna go with this for now. That's interesting. I hope I can get to the settings. Let's see if it actually gives me the Japanese voiceovers, because then I'm interested. Oh man, interesting. Yeah, I can't change it there, Phoenix, unfortunately, until I get to the settings, and I can't even skip it. I promise I will turn down the music once I finally get into it. But this is interesting. Didn't even give me the option for English. So let's see how this goes. Hey, thanks for the follow there, ZP. Let's see here. So this game came out, I want to say 2001, was it? I think. So it's almost 23 years ago, and then they remade it, it looks great. It's awesome. Some of the best voice actors out there. Waiting for the line because he's supposed to be starting to talk here real soon. I wonder if it's in English or Japanese. Oh, Japanese. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen the Japanese playthrough. Ooh. I wonder if I can change that. That's interesting. Never seen that before. I bet you all the characters sound so different from what I actually know because I played this game so many times. Oh man. So yeah, again, this is made 23 years ago, so even some parts in HD, it still looks weird, and also some of the animations are still kind of archaic what they were, but the overall story and everything is pretty wild. So I wonder if I can will I even be able to figure out languages? That may be tough. Won't even be able to figure it out personally. Let's see if I can even figure out what bugs actually do it too. Okay, that looks like it's sound. Won't even be able to tell which one is which. How crazy is that, right? That's awesome. So that told me to quit. So I wonder if there's any way that I can find setting. Oh, how about that? That's probably what I should have done in the beginning. English. Boom. Okay. Audio. Okay, TikTok. Tell me, does that sound a little bit better? Does that sound a little better? Yes or no? Phoenix out there, if you're still there. Let's see here. There we go. Full screen mode. That would have helped the first time. There we go. Had to play through it, figure it out, but we got it. We're going. Okay. Let's see how this looks on your screen. It puts it in the top left corner, which I don't like. There we go. That looks a lot better. There we go. Hey, everybody who's just joining stuff. Finally, I got it going. Finally got it on English, which is great. Final Fantasy X. Hey, Creed. What's going on? I appreciate you being back, man. First subscriber, you're awesome. So, the kids are in bed. We already played some Rocket League today, and we played an awesome stream of Minecraft, which is super fun. So now that they're asleep, I'm playing one of my favorite games of all time. And I have lots of games on my Steam library and whatnot, and I've beaten this game 8 million times. Not really, I beat it like probably 6 times. PlayStation, on Xbox, on the remakes, all that stuff. This is Final Fantasy X for those who have never seen it before. It's literally probably one of the saddest games I've ever played. There's numerous games by Final Fantasy that are sad. That's kind of why I like them, because, you know, not all endings should always be perfect and happy, right? You get endings that are good, but it's generally not the ending you want. The story is very well thought out, very good. The characters are all powerful, great voice actor work, good dialogue, good story arcs, all that stuff. But it's and it's also got its own challenges too, which makes it fun. Yeah, Creed, you absolutely are. No one on TikTok has ever subscribed, and I'm serious about that, man. So I appreciate that, really do. People on Twitch and stuff, and you know, on Kick, yeah, sure, that happens, but it doesn't happen on TikTok, you know. So seriously, thanks a lot, man. So I can't skip through this part. Unfortunately, I'll have to watch it again. But man, this music is and this opening, it's crazy. It's just it's a 23-year-old game now. Almost 24 years old. But they remade it in HD and it looks great. It's just awesome. Just one of the best games ever. Unfortunately, when we start the game, we'll see this whole scene again, but that's okay. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Hey, that is also a very good. There's some good twists and turns in some of those games as well, and that's why I like. You know, do I have an option to load a game? There's no. I don't have any. I don't have any. Yeah, I'm gonna say I was just curious if it had like a... There we go. New game. We're going to go to the standard. Yes. And we're going to do the original soundtrack, because that is... The original soundtrack is what makes it good for me. Anyway. This whole intro and the music alone takes me back literally half of my life. You know, more than that, honestly. 24 years ago, playing this game and realizing, wow, you know, games that have some deep meaning, incredibly sad, and it made you just want to play it again and again. Because it felt like a really well-written book, a huge screenplay, a very sad movie, and it's not the ending you want. And that's what's so great about it. It's still a good ending, but jeez. Have I played Battlefield 5? Chris, yeah, absolutely. Oh, I love Battlefield. I love Call of Duty as well, but Battlefield, there's always something near and dear to my heart. I have played 2048. I played it right when it came out. It was so buggy back then. But, you know, I stayed with it for a little bit, and then I kind of gave up. I just reinstalled it again because my brother basically started playing it again and saying that, you know, a lot of the initial bugs got fixed and everything, so everyone's playing it. I see Grandpa Gamer. Oh man.
This may be our last chance.
But yeah. So for those who've never seen Final Fantasy, hey, it's if you're into RPGs, role-playing games, this is one of the best games out there for 100%. Even though it's 20-some years old, so great. And it spawned off on and made RPGs even more successful. Again, some parts are a little old, a little cringy, you know, just because the core animations for how people move and talk and stuff are kind of still the same. So some things aren't very crisp and clean, but still the voice acting is great. Hey dads, oh it was good. We did pretty well in Minecraft tonight, and we're definitely gonna revisit. We're still alive. I almost died. That was a little crazy, but we got down pretty deep. We found some iron. We found some underwater waterways kind of coming through, and there was definitely like a dungeon nearby with some like mossy cobblestone. We didn't get to find it, but we had to pause it there and put the kids to sleep. So let's see how to move. Can I use controller? Oh yeah, I can still use a controller. Okay, it's fine. We're good.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
So in Final Fantasy, especially the earlier ones, they allowed you to change your name if you wanted to. But this guy's name is Tidus, and I'm not going to change it just because it's nostalgic. I could say Side Chops, that'd be fun, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Yeah. There we go.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Ace block in the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Hey there, Blog. Appreciate you following on Twitch, man. Thanks for popping on over. Yeah, so we're just starting some nostalgia games here, some old school games. Final Fantasy X.
Can you sign this?
So your main
No
character's name is Tidus, and he is a star blitzball
Alrighty.
player. Plays for the Xanarkin Abes. So these kids
Take
are
it
all
easy.
asking for his autograph and all that stuff. So you're a big shot right off the bat, which is kind of cool.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Hey, thanks for the follow there, man. Appreciate you being out there, dude. Thank you. Oh, man. So this is the hometown called Xanarkin. For those who never played it before, it's a big metropolis city, and blitzball is like the sport in the future, basically. And that is his dad. His name is Jecht. Jecht was a very popular, like the Babe Ruth, if you will, of blitzball. But he vanished 10 years ago and hasn't been seen.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jecht, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jecht all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa, didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jecht Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become
So,
the team's
yeah, it's a little bit of commentary and whatnot, basically. The game's about to start. One of the best cutscenes ever made.
Make
And,
way, make way.
especially back in the day, and it still holds up.
Coming through, sorry.
Trying to get by.
Hey, I'm gonna be
I
late.
gotta go play a game, y'all. Let me go play.
Hey, let go of me.
So Blitzball is fun. You can play it later on in the game, but it's basically underwater soccer. It's awesome. And it's a cool side mini game you can play. Here's one of the best cutscenes ever, though. So as the game is going on, there's this mysterious guy who Tidus knows. This guy's name is Auron. Super awesome dude. However, Auron knows something's gonna happen. This big ass monster is coming for Xanarkin and is gonna lay waste and absolutely destroy everybody while they're in this stadium. And it's awful. No one sees it coming. Oh man, iconic. Man. So the city's in ruins. People are fleeing. Kids, children, everything. You luckily survive, believe it or not. And you need to leave and run away. I know you guys probably can't see the map too well because I'm kind of streaming over it, but that's alright. Not a big deal. And here we go. Here's a guy named Oren.
What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
So Oren knew his dad very well. They were close friends. He hasn't seen his dad in 10 years. Kind of vanished. And there's this mysterious kid that keeps showing up. Every time he does, everything stands still. Time is frozen.
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look,
Another cutscene.
we called it sin.
Sin?
Oh yeah, man. Favorite game of all time too. I'm glad there's some people out there that love Final Fantasy. 100%. I've played this numerous times, beat it. Never beat it on Steam. I've played this a few times on HD. I figure, you know what? I'm gonna start playing some nostalgic games once in a while, just because people are asking what other games I play. I play a bunch, but this is one of my favorites. And I can play this. I've beaten it like 6 times.
My old man?
And Oren just gave Titus a sword, and it's a gift from his dad. He hasn't seen his dad in 10 years.
I hope you know how to use it.
Oh man.
These ones don't matter. We
Hey,
cut
hey,
through.
Juicebox, welcome back. Just playing an old school game, Final Fantasy. It's a turn-based RPG style game. On the right-hand side, I don't know if you can see it on TikTok, but it'll show you the order of who goes up next. So Titus is up next. Slice him down, we're good to go. And this big evil monster that's attacking the town is called Sin. And he is dropping,
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that
he's
matter.
basically
and run.
dropping Sin spawn. Literally like these little baby monsters and whatnot, scales are just falling off his body and like attacking the people. Pretty ridiculous. So, bam. 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 Yeah, no more Minecraft. We played 2 hours of Minecraft, which was great. The kids are asleep, so I'm not gonna play without them. You know, I'm going to. We'll play more tomorrow. We'll play more Minecraft. We'll get more Rocket League, which was fun. It was a good time. But yeah, when they're in bed, I'll play games that they could probably see this game. They've seen, I think, some Blitzball, but comes to violence and all that stuff, I'm still kind of like being cautious in what they see. So Minecraft is like literally probably the farthest they've gotten to. Oh yeah, Debbie. Oof, just took some pain. But you really can't lose at this point in the game.
Get
which
out
is
of my
cool.
town!
Some can't wait to die.
Alright, overdrives. So basically, in Final Fantasy, they're all different, but in this specific game, basically, your meter down where your name is, you basically get super charged up, and you can unleash one devastating attack, which is great. Now, I'm not used to playing the Steam controller. I have to tell you, the buttons are definitely different. I'm probably going to mess this up. I already know it. But Dragon Fang is what Auron can do, and it'll hit all enemies if I do it all right. Let's see how I do. Oh man, it's going to be terrible. Ah! I knew I would. That's backwards. A and B and B A. Terrible. I can't believe I messed that up. Can't even do it right. I knew I was going to mess it up. Can't hear you. The game is loud. Okay, make the audio, the voice audio louder, please. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can do that. Okay, 1 second. Can you hear me now a little bit better? Is that too much? Does that sound better? Yes, no? Yeah? Should it be a little bit louder? Okay. Okay, if you tell me if it's not loud enough, I'll bump it up. At least I figure out how to do that, so that's good. Here we go. Thanks for letting me know, guys. Appreciate y'all. Alright, so here we go. Overdrive. I'm gonna mess this up. Cheetahs can do, but it's only one. They can only do one type of overdrive at the beginning. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, I got it. Bam. Smack. Alright, here we go. Dammy. We were playing Minecraft. We played 2 hours. We stopped. The kids had to go to bed. They're 6. You know, they can't stay up. So you basically can't die at this point in the game because you can keep casting Demi, which all it does is takes away half of your health or a quarter of your health. So yeah, it's a quarter. So I'm gonna be fine. Yes, my guys are hurting right now, but we're all good. There we go. He can stay all he wants. I don't care. I appreciate you guys, Juicebox, defending me and stuff, but it's all good. The more he comments, the more it just drives engagement, you know? It doesn't matter to me. It's all good. Alright, so got the thing down, which is great. It's the kids have been long in bed. They're 6 years old, so they'll be on later, you know, tomorrow. I'm sure they'll want to play Minecraft, so don't worry, they're coming back. I had a chance to save there and I didn't. Dang, that's not good. I'm probably gonna be hurting.
What are you laughing at, old man? Auron, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Ooh, I may actually die here. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, my guys are hurting. This is rough. Not good. Okay. I need to use a potion on myself. I can't believe we're actually using my own items in the beginning. Jeez. Orange good. No, geez, still not. Gotta hit that guy because he's flickering. There we go.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Oh man. Take it out. Exactly, Alex Connie. Yeah. See, the kids go to bed. I stay up still. I don't need as much sleep as they do. I play the games that I want to play, and I love Final Fantasy. I play different. I'm going to be showcasing all the different types of games. People have been asking me, what games do you play? I love Starfield right now. That's awesome. Of course, I love anything by Bethesda. Wolfenstein, Skyrim's great. Can't wait for the next Elder Scrolls. Ooh. Good. We are good. Oject.
Whoa!
Go.
Lauren! Lauren!
Sin's sucking them in.
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Oh man. Wow. Every time I see that, it always takes me back. Jeez, I was like 20 years old.
Hey!
My old man?
Man, how crazy. There he is. There's his dad.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Hey there, Marcos. Appreciate you joining there, man. This is Final Fantasy X. This game is 23 years old, but it is remade in HD, so it looks a lot better than it used to back in the day. It's one of the best games and saddest games I've ever played. Definitely what I like about it. All Final Fantasy games don't have happy endings. They don't have the endings that you want. So a quick recap, yeah. So Titus just got sucked in. His whole hometown was destroyed by this big monster named Sin. And he was sucked into it, and now he's just kind of stranded all by himself in the middle of, it looks like an ocean. In this part of the game, there's some replay value. Once you beat the game, you can kind of start doing a few things and stuff, but I know there's a few treasure chests and stuff in certain spots. I'm trying to remember where they are. So I'm trying to look for them real fast. They don't really matter too much. There's nothing too crazy. Nothing there. There's a treasure chest. Can I go up here? And in the game Final Fantasy, there's a whole new language called Al Bhed, which is pretty awesome. And you can learn how to speak and read Al Bhed, which is helpful in the game if you find these primers. So the bottom line there, you can't read, you don't know what it says, but you can learn it as you pick up exploring. So you compile all the things you learn, you can learn to understand the language. Basically, it's a... There we go. Yep. So I have nothing right now. Here is a treasure chest. Got 2 potions back, which is good. Need those, because I definitely already used some. So there's definitely certain parts in the game that their Al Bhed is being spoken or being said or read. Even in the beginning here, I know there's a something around here in the waters that you can't understand or see, unfortunately. Like here it is. Something is written here, and it's in Al Bhed, so you can't understand what is being said until you actually like get the language, which is pretty awesome. There we go.
What do we have here? No, can't read it.
Can't read it. So let's keep it going. Hey, appreciate you being here today, Andy. Let's do it. Save sphere. I can save, which is important. There's a treasure chest down here. Gonna pick that up. Hey, what's going on there, Mr. Rob? Playing an old school game called Final Fantasy X. It came out 23 years ago. One of the best and saddest games of all time. Definitely sad. But it's made out in HD, and it's got remade, remastered, which looks awesome. So I'm just playing it, you know, just kind of a nostalgia game, revisiting my younger days. Hey, just got some gifts there. Hey, Tate, thanks for the heart and the cap and the roses. I just saw that. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I'll follow you back after this for that. Thank you. Hey, thanks so much, Tate. Bam, bam. Taking it. Oh man. Forgot about that guy actually. Forgot about something. Tate with the ice cream and the lightning bolts. Thank you so much, Tate. That's awesome. Thank you. I promise I'm Tayte. I promise I'm gonna follow you after this. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, I am tired. Absolutely. I am. Long day with the kids, but it was fun, you know. So I ain't gonna beat this guy. I just hit him for 31 damage. Ooh, he almost took me out. Yeah, he pretty much just whittles you down till you have nothing. There's nothing you can do. Every attack, he just takes away half your health. Oh, hey John, thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. Thanks everyone for joining. Yeah, I'm just hanging out, just having a good chill moment, playing one of the most nostalgic games of my childhood. Love this
I
game.
had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Hey there, Kaya. How's it going? Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming to check us out. Yeah, the kids are asleep, so Rocket League and Minecraft's gonna happen tomorrow when they're awake. Hopefully they sleep in. I'm really hoping that happens, but it's probably not gonna happen. I do have a little one as well, guys, who's a 2-year-old, so he definitely gets up early, which is rough. Still working on that, you know. Hey, what's going on there, X-Silo? How's it going?
Cold.
So the goal here is he's cold, he's stranded, he's alone,
Fire.
and I need to make a fire to kind of progress in the story. So I got some logs here, which is cool. Examine. The remains of a campfire. Oh, such a wonderful. Oh yeah, absolutely wet. One of the best. I pretty much played every Final Fantasy. I haven't played the new Final Fantasy VII remake, so I need to get flint and tinder, y'all, to take a fire, and I just gotta basically explore and go find it. There we go. Just climbing up. There's a plant. I can burn this. That's cool. It's dry. Withered bouquet. I can go out this way. I think there's a chest up here. Yeah. Good old treasure chest. Always good to explore everything in Final Fantasy. Always walk around. There's always something in a random corner here and there, which is good. I'm doing good, Exile. Just hanging out, having a good time. Thanks for you guys joining, just hanging out as well. Oh, alright, there's another chest. Forgot about this chest. There we go. That's a good thing. Ether. Awesome. I need to get some of that flint, which I think is over here, if I recall. This way. Wait. No, not that. It's which way? Go. No. Saving. Cool. There we go. Found the flint. Cool. Now I can make that fire. Gonna make the fire real fast and get the game advanced. need food.
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Hey, thanks there, MD Mars. Appreciate you saying that, man. Yeah, you know, I gotta play a little bit while I can, while the kids are asleep. Because whenever, you know, I don't really play unless they're usually around. So, try to get engaged and do whatever they want to do. And we go swimming, go to the playground, do all the different types of sports out there, which is great.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Oh man, you're not alone.
Give me a break!
Attack. Let's go. Attack again. That's all I can do. All I can do. Keep hitting them. Bam. Bam again. It's fine. Oof. Yeah, I need to use an item. Heal myself a little bit. Take another hit. Go. Boom. Alright, I got a mysterious figure helping me out.
You on my side? Cool!
And this person can use grenades and other things. She can also steal, which is pretty awesome. But it's making you in the game, teaching you how to use so she's got a grenade, use it. Throw that grenade, y'all. Boom. Big hit. Smack. Steal. She got a grenade. Apparently that guy was carrying a grenade, which I always thought was funny. These monsters got some unique items on them, right? Attack. Boom. Attack. Smack. Go. I'm gonna use another grenade. Why not? For fun. Kind of get this thing going. Ooh, she dodged. See if I can steal another grenade. Give me one more. Nope, couldn't do it. I'm using the last grenade I got. Hopefully that's enough to beat it. Hey, question marks. Hey, happy birthday. What's going on, man? Alright, beat the monster. Good to go. And I leveled up, quote unquote. In this game, I have to use like a Monopoly board to kind of like get new skills. There's a butt shot right there.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Redek Drek! Vin, Irisa, Tekika! Bog, Edeku! Kemed?
Fed! Shriva de Crison!
Dralnia, Dratisha Dane.
So they're speaking Albed like I was talking about earlier. He can't understand anything. Dang, a shot to the liver. Brought him down. So now he basically got captured. Terrible. Milarista, is that how you say your name? Milarista? Happy birthday, man. Here we go. And now he's taken prisoner on this ship.
Kid, it's thy job.
Hey, that hurts.
Usujek, right?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis.
Right, whatever.
Tui hud kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akonala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
All right. So at least she can understand the language, understand English, which is great.
Oh, almost forgot.
So this is how you level up in the game. It's called the Sphere Grid. Basically, as you unlock things, you can move around. Yeah, basically, that's where you're currently at. You can move up to these nodes, and you can activate them, and you can get strength, more HP, more abilities, whatever. And they kind of have like a single trajectory for the most part, but once you get past a certain path, you can kind of go anywhere you want, and you can level your characters as any way you want. So if there's a certain ability track that you want to go, you can pick whichever way you want. You can make this person more like a wizard if you want to, Tidus, but you know, Tidus is generally one of the quicker, more agile people in the game, and so I kind of like to use him for the speed and the strength stuff. So, yep. We're good there. Yeah. I'm just going to skip all the tutorial stuff because I've done it enough. The only thing that's really tough about the Sphere Grid is if you make a mistake, it kind of costs you a little bit. So you just got to make sure you don't miss anything as you're moving around. And as you beat enemies, they drop these things that activate these nodes. That's really all the game's all about. It's just that you keep playing, keep beating all the nasties, the beasties. You level up just like anything else. You get strong. You pick the abilities you want, the spells you want, whatever. And that's it. Fitter, that's so clever. You're so smart, man. I tell you what, you're great. There we go. And there we go. Getting through all this stuff. And it's just the way the game is. It gives you tutorials on how to play, whatever. You can switch through characters just by hitting left and right bumper. And she has her own track, the Mysterious Woman. And you can also zoom out and see how big this is. This thing is a huge grid. So to get through every single node, that would take you hundreds of hours. And also unnecessary. You don't need to activate every single node. You can beat the game without it. So I guess we just talk, and that's it.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
All right.
Roger.
Let's do it. I hit the wrong button there.
We'll go as soon as you're
There
ready.
you go. I'm gonna quickly save here because I just realized it is 1 a.m., which is nuts. I can't wait to play this again. This is gonna be fun because, wow, that goes so quick. So I at least got a second person in my party, which is awesome. And I'll probably play a little bit more tomorrow, which will be fun. But yeah, this was great. I appreciate you all just joining on in and just checking out some of the nostalgic games out there. This is one of my favorite games, so I'm definitely gonna get all the Steve achievements. That's pretty much my goal on this one, is 100% clear, 100% all achieves. It's gonna take me quite a bit of time, but yeah, it'll be good. So everybody, I appreciate you all being here. Thanks so much for checking us out and stuff. And tomorrow, more Rocket League and more Minecraft to come when the kids are awake. But knowing that I have a 2-year-old, probably should do the right thing and go to bed because it's gonna be rough. Gonna be rough in the morning. So here we go. Quitting. There we go. Appreciate y'all checking me out. Thanks for all the shares, all the love, all the support, and I can't wait to see you guys all tomorrow. A lot more videos that are be coming for Rocket League and stuff. I'm gonna definitely do the edit of the Minecraft video probably tomorrow. So appreciate everybody. Thanks so much, and I hope you guys all